Hey, welcome back to Law Bringing Gaming. You crazy gamers, we are going to try to finish up this castle here. It's my first time doing a live stream, so be kind of gentle with me. So I'm sure right now there's no views, so this is just kind of me learning. So what in the world do I got here? Learning. Watch that, the building fall apart now. But I figure I'd give this a try. I told my son he is not here. He's actually visiting Mickey Mouse. So maybe when he comes back, we'll try to do some live streams. So this is basically showing off the castle, trying to finish it, and also trying to learn live as well. So we are recording. I have no clue where the chat thing is. Let me go make sure I got everything set, because again, this is my first time messing with it. I think everything is set. I don't know. We'll just keep going, because right now there's nobody in here. So nobody's in here. So again, anyways, I think if we do have some new people to come in and watch this, let me turn the sound down a little bit. Maybe we'll go like in the front entrance, but and then go right through. But last time we were building, in the last episode, if you watched, we had a set of stairs that kind of went across here like a balcony, and then it was going up through here to the next part. The only thing I didn't like is the glass wasn't even to the other side. So it was basically two panel glass, and it was even with the single glass in the middle. So this strip here, I decided, and I changed it quite a few times. I took it all out. So I think it looks a lot nicer. So this is what we're going to try to look for on that side. Instead of having that square look, we're going to bring it out. Kind of give it a more shape to this side, because it looked really square, very square. So yeah, so if you come out this side, I think this is what we had. It was just really plain and really squared. So I think we're going to work on that, and then we're going to work on the roof part. But oh, and the other thing I added, there is no way up to the top floor. So what I added was this elevator. We'll see how this kind of flows. It's kind of like a mining one. Yeah, you just pop out through here. You got like a little balcony overlook from where the room was. I add these statues, so I've been kind of playing around with them. And yeah, you got the overlook here of the whole place. Yeah. So I think what we originally had was a balcony out here, and then you went upstairs. The only thing, it didn't look right. It looked like everything was like off-centered. So I just ended up putting the elevator here, and then to get up to the next floor, next floor, you come up through here. So this actually be the last room, kind of like the bedroom. And then I think we had the stairs pop up through here, coming around, but made this kind of like just like a little overlook. So yeah, I wish I could have done a little bit more. I wish I changed up as we were building, but visualizing it is a little harder than the way it comes out. So, anyways, yeah, we'll mosey on here. Looks like I'm recording YouTube live channel. I have no clue if everything's working right. But we are recording, so we'll see what happens. But let's go down here, back down to the elevator, down to the first floor. And then we'll take the elevator here. And we'll go take a look at the first floor, coming through everything. So if you're first time coming here, to take a look at the castle. So let's just run down here real quick. Yeah, so this is the castle entrance. I should have flown down here so you could see the overview of it. But when you come through, you come in, it's kind of like a little slit here for arrows and stuff. Is kind of thought we could put a little skylight because it was pretty dark in here. And then we have the grand entryway for here for the kings and queens up top, sitting up top on the throne room, and everybody, I guess, come in and praise them. So everything just kind of every stair goes up to the next floor, and then here we just kind of tied everything together. So we got like a little dungeon here. I was playing with some of the skin mods, but they kept on messing up. So we'll see what we could do and see if we can get them working again. But yeah, we just got like little closets here, kind of like a little prison or little area for holding place. And then here we got a little bathroom. So if you gotta go potties, and same for this side here. And I'm still working on this area here, so don't quite mind it. And so everywhere you go, it goes up. We'll put a little music on here. Hopefully I get this set up because I don't know where you're supposed to see the chat and all that. So I'm sure I'm probably doing something wrong. So if you see me and I don't see you on here, sorry. Like I said, I'm very new at this, so I'm trying to figure it all out. The other thing we got is we're going to try to close this side in. I got this side here, so kind of flow everything around. And then you can go up here. Let's just fly around. Y'all could take a look. For some reason I'm getting this lag spike, but ever since the update yesterday, it's been doing that. So I don't know if I need to refresh everything. But that's kind of the front of the castle coming through. And then we're going to work on this side, ripping it all down. And then we're going to work on the top here. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll start working on this here. All right, so let's see if I can make this the same as the other side. I always try to duplicate the other sides of stuff, and for some reason I could never get it out right. All right, so the parasaur up top's got a lot of material, and I got some here on the RG, so we'll just start at it. I think best bet is actually to fly up to the top and place the stuff up top. Then we work on this last. This will probably be the last floor. So let's land here. Add the floor base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that on here. Is it all the way across? I don't think it is. All right, so we got that. All right, let's fly down here. I still feel like I'm doing something wrong with the YouTube live here. Let me check one thing here and see if it's so does it pop over to this side? I guess we'll just have to wait until somebody pops in here and then we'll find out. So I'm going to close that. And all right, so let's go out here since we got this part. I think we did we'll keep it kind of the same. So hopefully I put some glass on this guy, and I don't think I did. We gotta see what we got here. So we got solid. All right, so top is all solid, and then we did glass, and it looks like by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we got a floor going across here. So even though that cuts that off, we can scoot through here on that side. Take a couple of these walls too. Put them on a hot bar. And let's just take this glass here, because we're going to change all this here. Oh, looks like I'm hungry. To it. Won't be able to pause it, so I might be able to edit since nobody's really watching right now. So if I got to do some grinding, they're going to be grinding with me. I tell you what, it was nice, beautiful outside. I went outside hoping to do some things, you know, just something, get outside for a little bit, you know, felt like I was cooped up. Good night. I didn't know the sun's going to be in the parking lot. I tell you what, I was like melting. My whole face, it felt like 2,000 degrees. I just went back in. I said, you know what, let me just do something in here. We'll go out another day. All right, I might be flying up and down a little bit to get supplies from yeah, I'm gonna have to get some stairs too. Let me just fly up there because I already feel like I'm gonna need a few things. And I cannot grab him. He's already overweight. I put some stuff here for the live event here. Let me check again here. Just check. Make sure I got all the settings right here. I believe we're good. All right, I think we're good. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn it. All right, so we need some stairs. Let's do that. Need some more windows. I'm pretty sure I can't carry all this here. And I think we need some handrails. We're getting pretty close, aren't we? Well, let's just take what we got and then we'll go with it. I mean, he's like right there. So we're gonna break this all and let's go ahead and put our stairs in here. That way we can at least get up and down. I don't know if we got one on both sides or not, but so we need some solid walls here. I did like the design at first on the side, but when you fly around, it just looked really, really square. Then we'll let's put this glass here. I think we went down 4, didn't we? No, was that 3? Have to go back on the other side and look. I think it was only 3. Let's double check, make sure. Yeah, and then we had looks like 3 set of stairs and then some half on the sides. All right. All right, didn't I think we had these tall glass? I think this was a half. No, it was full? Really? Because I thought for sure we went to the high as you can. So top was full, then all the way down to the last, which if it's a half or a full. All right, so maybe we gotta take this half out. I was just afraid I'd take a piece out and like blah, the whole thing will fall down. I got one wall I gotta watch out over there by the elevator. I keep forgetting when I take a piece out, because of the way the elevator sticks out too far, it the whole wall disappears. Wheel, can you? All right, let's do that because I think that's what we got. Yeah, that looks about right. Then we'll do the glass, and I think it's small. I've been 0 for 0 for doing duplicate size, so hopefully we'll get this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right there. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a half glass? No. Maybe it was a half. Man, it seems like it's the same height. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I gotta be doing something wrong here. I'll tell you what, let's since we got that there, let's do the glass from here. Must be something up top I have off. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? I know we can do it. Get up there. No. Or is this off? Something's off now. Oh, we're batting zeros. We're batting zeros for duplicate size. So we got a solid there. All right, I gotta fly here because I'm too short. I can't see what's going on here. Come on, we can do it. Get up there, bird. All right. Yeah, you know what? I think we're up one more on the bigger windows. That's what's throwing me off a little bit there. Well, no, that one's even too. But it does look like the Jeez, Manettis. If I knew what I was doing, it'd be great, huh? Alright. Let's see what this looks like here. That looks like about right. Okay. And sounds good. Alright, looks good. That sound good. Looks good. Alright. So let's get your tail out of the way. Let's take this side out and we'll do the same thing. And I might got something goof up at top as well. There's no telling which is throwing it off. No, I can't take that out because that's the window for the place. I wonder if that's what was throwing me off. Looking up there. Then I forgot some half walls here. We'll put that on this side here. And I don't know if I got any of those on me. I might have to go up to a parasaur. Oh, I do have some on me. Does these fit here or no? You know what? I wonder if I had smaller steps, because those steep steps now, I did. These are wrong steps. I think these go through the ceiling because they're so steep and long. So yeah, we're gonna probably take those out. Yeah, grabbed the wrong one. Let me go up here and I might have to make some. That's not it. That's that might work. I don't know if that'll work or not. There's a steeper steps, but I don't think we'll need all these steps. So I might have to make some. The other thing is this statue. I don't know what's going on. I like the statue, but it keeps churning. What's to point that direction? I don't know if I'll keep it, but yeah, I have it pointed because it has the ladies out here with the bow. I pointed it that way. I wonder if it's on like the timer of the like Zeus and the other statue where it keeps rotating. But the other ones I got downstairs don't rotate at all, so which is kind of odd. All right, can you? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's take these walls out. Go ahead and get rid of these here. Shoot, I'm throwing the wrong stuff in there. take these out because I know for sure this goes through the floor and you can see it. Because I think I put these on the other side and they didn't work out. And then we got, let's see if these will work. I think these are too small, but I don't. Yeah, they're too small. So I'm gonna have to make some more. This is gonna be I'm gonna try to do some type of custom fireplace here. So I'm gonna leave this open here for now. So we're just gonna try to work on this area and close it in. Let's see if I get a big 2x2 opening. No, of course not. Why wouldn't I have that on me? And then I think we had handrails going around, so we could probably flop those down. Kind of like this here. And then I was thinking about putting benches on both sides. Even though this is blocked off here, you can still go around to the other side here. Oh, we have multiple ways to go around and still pop inside here. All right, that looks like about the same. The only thing is we got the we do get some glass on the sides. We got those in. So basically the handrails, and then we'll get some more glass and the bigger 2x2 opening. Man. Don't even have that. So let's fly back up here. Yeah, I wish I could grab the parasaur, but he's like full, and I flew him up here, and then I went to throw some stuff on there, and it was just overweight. So I just figure I'll just come up and down here. Let's we have the big opening. That way our flyers can come in and out easier. And that way we can walk up here, have a bench. I think that's what we did on the other side, or just what in my mind. Yeah. So I don't know if I'll paint these. I'll play around with some of the mods. But yeah. See, these guys don't rotate. They're the same thing, same mod. And just the girl wants to spin around. Just throwing that out there. She just wants to rotate. The guys are staying put by having problems with the girl. All right, so did we have that open all the way up, or did we double close that? We might have double closed that. All right, so let's just fill this in here. All right, that's looking a lot better. Then we'll put these handrails, and then might have to make a couple because I don't know for sure. The other thing I think they fix is on this mod here is now you can do a steep step or the lower slow step. If that makes any sense. What is that, 45, or what is this one here? The 25-degree stairs. Before that wasn't quite working, but now it's working. So all right, so let's see if I do have a few of those made up there, and then that will take care of this part, and then we'll start working on the outside here. And I just don't remember having any more made. Oh, I do. I got one. So we need to make, let's make a couple just in case. I don't think we'll use them up top, but let's just make one more. Let me check something here. Because the one thing doesn't show where I could type it, but yeah, see, it doesn't show. I got a lot to learn on here. So I tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can put this on the bar here. All right, so we made one more of these and these 2x2s, and then let's fly back up here. All right, let's see if we can get this to snap in. You could do it. I know you could do it. My word. What is going on? Uh-oh. I think we got it. Well, we got one side. Still got one more side to go. Tell what, some stuff when I click good, some of it not so good. I wonder if oh, we got this. Come on. You know, it's probably because I'm so low to the ground here. Let's put this back on. We'll put this on the hotbar real quick. And maybe fly up a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Slow down, RG, slow down. We don't have an air stop button. Can you get in there? Oh, shoot. We just had it. Oh, my word. Let's fly back. Stop, stop. Where are we at it? I can't see though. Oh, come on. Oh my word. The whole live stream. Can you put the top? Ah, get in there. You gotta be joking. Man, we just had that sucker. What is going on? I can't believe this. Stop, stop. Oh my word. Get in there. Oh, dude, you gotta be joking. Stop. There it was. No. How we get pushed to the side? What is going on? Oh man, we just had it over there. Alright, alright. Dan Bird. I thought you must be helping me. I thought you must be helping me. You ain't helping one bit. I watch it lock in right here. We're off the rip. Alright. Let's build up there. No, what is going on? Calm down. Calm down. There we go. You gonna deny me this trip, are you? Oh, come on. Oh, we just had it. Oh my word. 20 minutes later. I can't believe it. Alright. So, does that look about the same as the other side? I think it does. Yeah, so we come out here. Yeah, we're still recording. Everything looks good. Huh. All right. Yeah, that looks good. So I was just gonna make this straight, but it didn't quite work because what happens, we use triangles here, and then when I use a square, it was kind of off. So it does look different, but I kind of like it. You know, just kind of. I didn't want to have it like this wall here. Just something a little different, and then I didn't want to close it in either. So I kind of like it when you come through. You look in it like, whoa, wow, look how high the ceilings are, you know? So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to work on this outside now over here. So, let's, oh, of course I'm going to fall. So basically, everything's the same here. The one thing I did is I changed this a little bit. I made a clock around. I think I already fixed this front. I think it's just this glass on this side here. And glass on the... Oh, I didn't do glass. You know, that might be nice for a glass going there. Might be a little much since we got glass here. So, might change that to a solid wall. And then this is glass. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take this out here. Well, I didn't have to do that because this was all stone. Right? Yeah. But this was glass. All right. Alright, so, and then we have glass. It was the thin one. Is that half full? So let's do a full and then the thin glass. It looks like we already got half. Alright. It doesn't look like I have enough here. So let's go on the inside here. I think I made it same. Yeah, they're both the same. Slow down and hit the buttons. That don't look right, and this piece definitely don't look right here. Alright. I don't know if I got any more glass on the RG. I do got one more. None. So we'll have to probably go back up and get some more glass. I wish I could bring the parasaur down here. I just was gonna put everything in the RG, but I had to go get metal and everything, so I had to pull everything off the RG onto the parasaur. Now the parasaur is too heavy to lift, but I just figured it'd be easier enough just to fly up and grab it. All right, let's go up here and we'll get of course we'll be overweight. I don't think we're gonna need those, and I don't think we're gonna need these big glasses right now. I should throw those on our, the RG actually, just in case. Well. I guess I could take all the scaffolding down too. Then I think we go at one more. There we go. So that way we don't have that flat, square kind of box look. It has a little bit to it. And I think what we did is add those, yeah, thicker pieces there on the top that kind of bulk it out. So let's, we'll go up here now, I think. Will be the best. And close this top end. Wow. Let's see if we can do this on the RG. I don't know if we'll be able to. Slow down, slow down, slow down, RG. Of course you're gonna jump. I knew it. Just knew you were gonna do that. A little brat. Brat RG. Huh. Little brat RG. Should have known you would do that. this is going all the way around. Did we get that over there? Oh no, we still got a couple more pieces to put here. Alright. No! Always one piece. What in the world? Ah, you gotta be joking me. Always one piece. Every episode, it's been like that. This castle is nothing but one piece. Not the one piece cartoon of the pirates, but just one piece of building material here. Let's see if we got this. Oh, well, at least we got it in the parasaur, but good night. That's too funny. Oh, you know what? I think I need those longer side pieces downstairs as well. We'll take a look at it. We'll try to finish that off. And then we can probably take these handrails off right now. And then when we come, man, I'm still that much overweight there. Oh, it's those pillars. Put those up last. I was going to try to fill up all these edge corners to clean them up. Those columns, around columns, if you put them on the edge, you really won't see any of those corners, like the bricks sticking out so much. I think we're right in here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Looks like everything's still recording. Like I said, I don't know if I got this right. I know I keep repeating, but yeah, I don't know for sure. I got no way to know if the sound's working on there. I guess I should have asked one of my friends to join and see if the sound's actually working, which I might do that at the end. Because right now nobody's in here, but I am recording this as well, so it doesn't look like it's picking up sound. I just don't know if it's picking up live. All right, what was we doing? Oh, I think we're looking at the outside. I think this is pretty much done going around. Then I think we gotta get these little side ends. I just want to knock those out because I'll forget about them, and a couple months later, like, oh shoot, I forgot to add those in there. So let's go back and make those because I'm pretty sure we just looked and there was none there. So let's fly back over here. Had my friend Ginger help me out, got me a lot of cement paste, so I appreciate it, bud. Let's see here. We'll make those up. Are you going to be a pain? They have a little bit of problem with the other side because it's got the triangle floor, and it kept on. It kept on going like this back and forth, and I couldn't get it. How about that? Looks a little different, but I guess it's kind of the same. let's just take a peek. Sorry, I was looking at the screen here and see if how's everything going. Looks like it's going good, but I can't tell. I gotta see if one of my friends can get on. See if the sound is working at least. All right, so we're gonna put this over here, and let's get that out of the way for right now. And let's, oh my word, I must have been going crazy making these. You know what? I think I had these on the Parasaur, and I made some more on the RG, and then I think I had some around, and I ripped them up, so that's the reason why we had so many of those. And let's just see what I think this is what we have on the other side. So let's just go around the perimeter. Let's get rid of all this though, because it's gonna be a pain to get back up. All right, I'm gonna set this girl the other direction. I wonder if maybe it's the bot. Oh shoot! Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. You don't mess with them girls. That's what you get. Oh my word! It's a good thing we got an elevator to go back. Oh jeez. Oh wait a minute. I got that window way down there. I wonder why. I don't know. That's so funny. Alright, don't do that again now. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards. How about that? There we go. Did that help any? Probably not. Alright, rotate 5 degrees. Let's see, she's set again. That's just the weirdest thing. I don't know what's going on. No clue. Whoa, almost fell off again. I'll tell you what, let's finish that one little piece there. I'll grab some pieces here. Good night, we got a lot of these as well. Tell you what, we ain't gonna need that many for right now. Alright, that way when I close this top, we'll be able to let's see. Just put this around for now. Might be taking this all down. I don't know. I have a feeling in my mind what we're gonna do here is I made this part the stone here to make it as the balcony. I think this is gonna be the last floor. Was gonna go up a little bit higher, but I don't think so. I think we'll probably go maybe 2 high, 3 high, and then start on the roof. I did make some, and I was playing around on the pitch of the roof. Instead of like a lower grade, I think it's like a 45, 22 or 24, whatever it is. We're going to go to the, I think it's like a 60 or 65 angle roof, make it real pitchy, and then make some round decorations on top. And that will kind of finish off the top here. So I'm going to see if I can get one of my friends. I just want to check the sound here, see if they're available. Or I wonder if I could do this here. Give me just a second. Take a break. Take a break. I know a whole bunch of y'all want to keep me going. We still got 0 viewers, which is fine. I have no problem with that. Just kind of joking around here. All right. So let's keep on going. Sorry about that. When I do the video again, I might try to edit a lot of that out. So again, it was just playing around learning. So I just learned something new. All right, so let's continue to the top here. Let's fly just a little bit here because this will be the last floor. All right, so the stonework will be kind of like balconies, and then the wood would be the last part of the castle top. And living space for the king and queen. I know it's not like a big grand entry room, but still pretty good size. Because we still want to have something where we could fly in here, land. So let's go ahead and put some walls here, I guess, for the windows. So we're kind of the same. I think we left these here. Like I said, this is just going to be rough because I'm pretty sure we're going to change all this. And let's make this like a bigger opening. Now we can work with a parasaur. And we'll see how this looks like. I mean, if it's too massive, the only thing we want is a way for our flyers to get in here. Because, yeah, the elevator is good to run around. But if you're in a hurry, wherever we make the top room, if it's going to be a grand bedroom for the king and queen, every level we want to be able to fly in and out of. So that will be one here. And I think where the RG's at is probably going to be the best bet for the other one, if it'll snap there. All right. So, and it's still pretty good size. That's 1, 2, that's 3. So, yeah. Then we can do like, yeah, like smaller ones here. Or we definitely want one here. Let's not do a big one here. Let's just make it a little bit higher. So again, we can change all this later. We just kind of want to get a rough feel, kind of what we're looking for here. Maybe some smaller ones as well. Just kind of different flow a little bit, a little something, I guess, whatever I'm trying to say. We should have, oh, did I throw them all in here now? Let me check you, bud. We did. Don't think we're gonna need those. All right, so let's I think we need glass here. What kind of glass? I don't know for sure. And we might end up closing these off as well, making them glass. But let's just do these for now. And I'll just rock back and forth, do the same. But maybe we'll do both glass. Let's just do this side glass and we can take a look. So if we have this here, then we have our opening here. I might like that better. Let's see here. Do we have some more glass? Right, 6 more glass here. There we go. Almost like this side better. Because it's... I do like the multiple more openings, but I feel like you're more enclosed with the other set of glass. So I think that's what we're gonna maybe go with. And again, I change stuff back and forth so much. Like we'll do this here, build it, and then come back on. It's gonna be totally different. Oh shoot. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I wish we could do glass on the outside here. I don't know if a glass will fit in here. How far over does that go? I don't know. That's the only thing that'll fit in here. And let's just leave it square. Once we finish to kind of close it in, then we'll kind of figure out what we want to do. There, that's done. All right, so let's do something with this side here. I know we got the one big opening. Maybe we'll do a smaller opening from like one here and then maybe glass in there. So let's go high with it, like the other one that we have there. And again, we'll probably be adding some more. I don't know. I like this. I don't want to go out too much farther, but we'll see how the roof system goes. Because I was going to plan something here and go up a little higher, but we're pretty high. We're pretty high up. And I know castles can keep on going. And we might go that way. We might go that route. But let's see if we got enough glass here. And I think we'll stick with the just big glass like this here. Fill all this void in. The problem is I don't know if we got enough, so I might have to go make some more. No, we sure don't. All right, so let's fly down real quick. We'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I so low in the ground? What in the world's going on? So let's make 10 of those, because I'm sure we'll have another place for those glass. So I think we needed like 2, 4, 6. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already have some? I must have been trying to make some already. Like my base of operations. It's my house right here. That's my house. That's all you need. You just need a 4x4 and a bed. That's all you need. You don't need this big castle or that. Maybe I might make the big castle and then have a house on the other side, and that would be my house. Oh my word. Oh man. Push me out of the way. Man, we got somebody jiving. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so this side's gotta be good. As this side's being is off. So let's straighten this up because we keep on going, it's just gonna be total disaster. Because we can add those column things to the corner. It's just gonna be a pain in the middle like that to see. You have to straighten everything out. Oh my word, did I put glass? Oh wait a minute, no, that's what it's supposed to be. Just like I planned it. See here, let's see, that's not gonna work. I did it again. All right, let's do it one more time. See if we get it. We can get it this trip. All right, there we go. And then this part will be. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's finish up the glass here. Look at what in the world's going on? Why is this so off? Did the same thing on the other side. Maybe standing inside out. That might be what my problem is. Like putting a wall here and then going this side, putting a wall there. I think I will learn by now. All right, I think we got that. That looks pretty good. Let's fly a little bit out. That gives it a good balcony size. Let's just see how this roof system is going to work. I did play around with it a little bit. So I'm hoping 3 across is going to be plenty for a pitch. Because normally you do like 4. We're going to need, let's do these half walls. Let's just put these away for now. Because I think we're going to need to go up a half wall. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. Because if we put the what is this called again? Let me see here. The battlement, or I forget what it's called. Yeah, the battlements, or this one of the two. This one's pretty flat, which we might end up using going around because our roof system is going to be attached to that. So let's just go around and go by half. And then if we need to do another full wall, we'll do it. But I think this is going to be our height here because that's going to be a pretty good pitch. So I don't have to have the mic right in my mouth here. So hopefully I got enough half walls here and it doesn't look like it. Do I have any more on RG here? Oh, I got 9 more right here. I wonder why that did not go on the bar. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. So 2 different ones? Did I grab something wrong? This is the half wall. So what is this I just put up there? Keep half lateral wall and doorway. Is there 2 different ones? Railing flat. Oh. Okay, so this is the wall. Have I been putting the wrong stuff up? This, wow. I'm surprised I don't have a lot of stuff out of whack here. So let me pull this all back down. Maybe I made a whole bunch of the wrong stuff. Let's see here. All right, this is keep railing flat. And then the other stuff is a half wall. All right, so let's put this stuff away. I got 12 of that. I gotta make sure to keep an eye because that'll throw me way off. And this should be, all right, that's the same stuff. Yeah, because we definitely want to go up there and then start building our roof and everything's off of whack right off the rip. And I'm pretty sure I got some places like that because downstairs when I was throwing stuff up, it didn't quite line up, and that's what it probably was. Now it gives us a little bit more higher. And I'm definitely going to have to go and looks like I'm going to have to make some more. Yeah. So before I do that, I want to try to put some of this put it on here on the RG. Let's do our maybe right in here. Let's take this parasaur. Oh, come on, buddy. You can move it up full top speed. I know you loaded down, bud. This parasaur has been great. My friends gave me this parasaur. My first starter, if you ever watched that episode, it's been great. You know, cutting everything from the parasaur, all the wood, just grinding, and it's just the weight on them has just been awesome. Been a great asset for building wise there. And what I'm just doing here is scaffolding. That way it'd be easier for me to kind of jump around a little bit. All right. Do one more just in case here. That's not roof system. It's gonna be a thatch roof system. All right, so do one more, and then because we might need some of this to go on the outside, maybe. I don't know for sure yet. So we'll put that in there. Let's fly down here. We're gonna make some more material. What we got, y'all? All right, so let's make sure we get the right stuff. Keep half lateral wall doorways and frames. So this looks like what we need. I don't think we're gonna need. Let's just make 15 just in case. $1,000 ingots. Good night. Holy Toledo. I thought this other stuff was expensive. 355, but good night. That's crazy. Get a sip of water here. All right. Ooh. All right. I think we got plenty there. Let's go back here. Worst thing to do is work in the dark on the ceiling. Let's see if we can put this up and maybe start on the ceiling so we can. I do have some lights. They're pretty decent. If it gets too bad. There was one. It's that one on the floor. I do got another one. Hopefully, it shouldn't have. That shouldn't have any caused any problems. All right, so we got that squared up. Let's go ahead and grab. I made a whole bunch of this stuff. Because it's like 2 per. Let's just take this all off because I know it's gonna weigh. It's like 2 per ceiling tile. Yeah, I made 137 because it was it's crazy. Let's do half. And then there's other thing I want to try to do. I don't know if I need these. And then, wow, we only got 3 of those left. Joy. Just went and get some stuff too. Hopefully you got some on you, bro. Oh, nice. You got 21. Save us, RG. All right, so let's go around the perimeter here, kind of look at it, and then kind of mess around a little bit. Oop, oop, oop. So do we have a, oh no, that's what I want right there. So let's just kind of get our sides going. Yeah, this is it's a lot. Like, it's not like one solid piece. It's like two. So we just want to close this all in. Maybe if I look this way, might snap a lot faster. Then we might have some type of roof going out the front and the on the sides, the front and the back actually. Like a house, we call it a gable, not a gable. I forgot what they call it. Not a widow walk either. It'll pop in my brain one day. Now before I do all that, let me make sure this is going to close into a peak. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. We'll leave that for now. And let's do the other side. Just make sure everything kind of lines up right on the first row, because I tell you what, sometimes get going and then one is off. Next thing, you got to rip all of it down. All right, so let me grab this light. Did I leave it on the parasaur or on the RG? Must have left it on the parasaur. Wasn't this one? It's like a lantern. You know what? I think I did it down below. Let's grab that, because what in the world? Oh, it gets me every time. Scares me. Here is the light. Because see how dark it gets pretty dark in here. And this light will take off. We'll bring it with us up top. Oh, we'll put some more music on. How about that? Got a full moon. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be kind of a plain Jane roof there. So we'll get it together, just kind of lay it out, and then we'll add to it just to kind of get a little more oomph. I guess what I'm trying to, the word I'm looking for. So let's see if this light. You're gonna hang off of there, but can you hang off of this? Guess we can stick you there for now. Let's see how bright. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh yeah. Parasaur. Might have made too many, but so we could probably use them in another house as we're building. I just know when I was playing around with it, it was quite a bit. Let's see if we can get over here. Make it snap a little bit better, easier. Then we'll close it in a little bit more. Ooh. All right, so before we get any farther, I'm closing this in. Let's go up. The center glass is right here. Let's try this and see if this works. We got 2 of those. I don't know if we got any more or not. Don't see any more. What I'm trying to do is make a round part here for the ceiling to pop out through. So if that was the center, in my mind is what I'm thinking. Because if we go here, we can see what that looks like. Just trying to make something a little different here and then have something going through the ceiling part. I think it would be kind of cool. That's a little off. I think it's a little too far out. So let's go back down to here. And then we're going to have to play around with the ceiling a little bit. So let's make that square. That's a little bit more in the center. I wonder if we can just start it up here though. Let's sorry, I'm just trying to goof around with this a little bit. Let's try this here from this point. If not, we got these little 2x2s to push it out a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to make this like kind of like the top, like a pointy steeple coming out through the top of the roof. But I want it kind of center with this glass. So it looks like we're still pretty far off. So let's just try adding these little 2x2 parts here. Or just one. I mean, we could put two, I guess, but oh, did I get 10 of those? Oh, I got 10 of those. Okay, let's just do that then. Man, you can almost do it to the top. Just have it bump right out of the ceiling there, which we might end up doing that way. Because that's pretty close. So if that doorway is the center, I think that's going to work better. That way it's higher in the air. I'm probably not making any sense. I'm just kind of visualizing what to kind of do. So basically I need to try to work my way a little higher. So let's, I think the scaffolding stuff is on RG. So let's go another level higher. And then work from there. So, all right, let's just see what this looks like. That will be the centerpiece. And I think that will be a lot closer. Yeah, that'll be kind of the center a little bit more. So let's grab some walls and then we'll bring it down, and then we're going to have to make some type of design for the bottom. You need some water, bro? You need some water? There you go. There's some water. There's some food. Alright, so let's bring this part. We don't have to worry about that, but let's try to close this all in. If we can. Alright, so these ceiling walls should go into the stone now. What we can do is just for funsies right now, because this floor part, we might make some type of design. Or we might cover this up because the ceiling is going to be going right through it. So let's see what kind of thatch we got here. We got 5. So I just want to place this on the outside here, just for some scaffolding. Just make things easy to work with. Alright, so I think we decided to put... Oh, come on, we just had you. It's hard to be in the rain working on the ceiling tile at night. This is like triple, double decker overtime, ain't it? All right. Ooh, I made it. I didn't think I was going to make it there. Let's put one more on this side because All right. So let's put the walls in here. It's probably real dark. You probably can't see anything. All right, that's not gonna work. So let's go from underneath here. All right. I can see nothing on that side. It's like complete darkness. Maybe if the rain stopped, I could see, but I. Sorry, there's like no. I don't have like admin and stuff to switch daylight. I don't have. I wouldn't do that anyways, because man, I tell you what, I used to run servers, and when you switch something, especially if you got multiple, I don't know, Neutrata servers linked together, you will do a rollback of one. It just like it's like pure chaos. I wish I knew how to do the chat on OSB. I wonder if there's a way to pop. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that because there must be a way to have it on the screen, maybe. All right, let's see what we can do because we might be here for a while. So we just want to kind of close this all in. I just hope this is looking good. Come on. All right, we'll just stay on the outside here, and then we'll see if it looks like it's starting to. I don't know if it's starting to daylight or the rain's starting to slow up a little bit. Looks like we're doing okay. It's just so dark, I couldn't tell. I was like, oh boy. All right, so we'll leave the other side open and go up from that side, because yeah, you can't climb up on the side of the thing here. Whoa, okay. All right, so let's take this out. And we'll take that. Man, I love that gun. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes it drives me crazy. All right, we're out. All right, so let's grab some more. And it looks like it's starting to. The next day, working overtime all night long. This king is a savage. All right, so let's leave that for now. I don't even think I can jump down. Shoot. We're getting pretty close too, I'm thinking. All right, so we need more walls while we're down here. So let's grab this glass. Man. We've got some ceilings too. I tell you what, let's just look at the bottom real quick here. I don't know if we can get a good design in there. The only other thing I can think of is that maybe that glass coming down. All right. Let's just put these ceilings away for now. And we're definitely gonna need some more glass because in my mind, I think we put some glass windows around. But first, we need to see how this roof system and how that connects. So let's work on that. So we got the walls. We're on the outside here. Let's see if we can close this in here. Where are you? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? You can do it. I know you can do it. Alright, so there's no telling what it's gonna look like though with that thatch in the way. We need an opening for ourselves so we can get up and down. We might put our scaffolding on the outside. Come on, we can do this. Oh man. Alright, let's we're gonna be closing ourselves in. I really don't think we got enough here to make a scaffold. Let's try, see what we can here. Alright, let's take this out. Okay, never mind. Get that out of the way, and then let's try to make a scaffolding down this side that way we can get on the outside here. Alright. Then we'll make a scaffolding going up. Let's close this in. Sorry, I'm getting a little lost there. Can we make... Guess we can do this here. And that's to get us on the next level. And then do we have any more squares? We don't. So let's steal some of these down here for now. Then we can kind of close this top in a little bit here. Help us out a little bit. All right, so we're on the top here now. Let's just zoom out here. Oops. That's not it. All right, let's hide this. So we're not perfect right on the windows, but it's still fine. I know it kind of looks like plain Jane right now. But I'm thinking the time we get everything put together. Yeah, we should have went one more and to kind of center up over the centerpiece so they're all centered. But this will be okay. Like I say, I might change this later again too. This is take one. And then I think what we're going to do here, since the roof doesn't come into this part here, we'll finish the middle part here, just to see how this flows together. Because what we might end up doing is putting maybe like a glass window here, and around here. But nothing here because the roof system is going to go. And that's a pretty high steep. We could have this go straight across and have like one big one, but I think it would look better with the roof system. So maybe let's put a wall here. And like I say, I think these glass windows look better here, going up even higher. And I'm thinking, should we go up one more higher? I mean, is that too high? I think I'm thinking a half. And then another roof on top of that is in my mind. So I'm tell you what, let's get this glass around. And let's do something like this here. I know there's nothing in the middle here, and then later maybe I can maybe put trophies or some type of statue in here. I did have a big lion down there, that like downstairs. That thing was huge. I even sunk it to the floor. It looked kind of cool. But what happens when I went downstairs, the bottom of it was sticking out through the top of the design that we had. So I was like, oh, man. All right, so I tell you what, let's do the other side. We'll count the material we need, and that way we'll at least have that. But I want to make a little extra more. So I got 2 more there. See, there's a lot of material in this. I mean, it's like 2. I was like, oh my word. Look at that. So I think like 4 more, but we're going to need them all for the roof. So hopefully we got enough. I thought maybe we have too much, but we might not even have enough. All right, so let's make, we need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of the glass, 12 of the half walls, and then hopefully we got enough ceilings. So let's go back down here. Let's see what we got on here. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough glass. That's the big one, which is a shame because I didn't think we needed more glass. All right, and I don't see, let me double check, make sure we don't make like 20, 30 of these half walls. That's the wrong one. Oop, I do see, is this it here? All right, there's 11 of these bad boys. We could put some of these on real quick. Maybe just on this one. So we got 6 left. So we definitely need one there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do 7. And we might as well make some extra ones because let's make 15. Just be on the safe side. I'm sure something's gonna pop up. And then I meant to grab some more roofs. I'm like a one brain cell guy. I'll forget half the stuff that I'm doing, and instead of making 20 trips, that's how my life is normally too. I'll make 20, 30 trips. Oh, it's just me when I make stuff. I make craft stuff out of wood, and sometimes I'll get going, and I have a mess. Like all my tools are everywhere, and it'll be in front of me, and by the end of the day, I'm done because I about had it with myself, working with myself on the job. If that makes any sense. All right, so I don't think that's gonna work. Is it? So that it can't. Is it the squares or no? It's gonna be. It's gonna have to be something else. It's gonna have to be the triangles, maybe. Wow! 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 Let's just say that. Good night. Expensive castle. I think I'll just I'll be living on that raft. Jeez, Manettis. It's a lot. Oh well. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I think that's high enough. And then that breaks the plane of the roof system. We might be able to do one of them stone. Do we have any of those? No, I know for sure I put that away. All right, let's go back down here. Get some glass. So that way we can, we don't want to go that way. We'll definitely get down where we need to be in 2 seconds. All right, let's put this away. Let's fly up a little bit, see what we got here. That's looking pretty good. Say we could probably put something in the middle there. We could have made a half wall. Nah, no, we'll keep it like that. All right. So let's make some more glass. Let's make I just want to make 15 of those. I will not play around. What was the other thing we need? Smorty's half, wasn't it? Then we'll make some of these here. We got any other decorative top pieces? Doesn't look like it. So I could have put that down and make the glass even taller. Let's just take a peek at that as well. Let's fly up and fly to it and see what we got, what that's making, right? I love the other workbench because it's like done. But bad thing is you click it, it's gonna make it. It's not centered to the outside, but I kind of like it. I think it's going to be a nice touch. If it doesn't, later on, I'll center it with these two pieces going up. And go from there. Kind of looks like a Minecraft roof. Definitely gonna have to do some detail with it. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Let's see what we got here. Take a break. Take a break. All right. Let's go back at it. I just had to check out my son. Guess I haven't got there yet. Let's see here. See if there was any text message or anything. So we got this made here. I want to try that half. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to carry all this, but we'll see what happens here. Oh, slow-mo. All right, let's go up to the top here. And then these bottom parts, I don't worry about that in a second. Let's, I don't know if I can jump or not. That is going to be an issue because I don't think I can climb up without, let's put that way on there. And then I just want to see because these probably ain't going to work out. Let's go back up here. All right, so what's these half glass here are all about? So can you, oh, you can make them. So I wonder if it'd be better to go all the way up with it. I had to rip it all out. I tell you what, we can do one side one way and the other one the other and see what it kind of looks like. And then that way we'll know if we want to switch it. And then let's go like that, like that. That might be a little bit better. And then what we got over there. It might put something, I don't know what we could put inside a glass, maybe a statue or something of like the soldier or something in there. Just to have something. Well, are you gonna get up there? There you go. Wait a minute, did I mess that all up? Okay. Do I have one more of these thatch? I do. Let's see if we can probably. Can we put you over there? Alright, I might think that would look a lot better. Man, I hate to take that all down. But that might be a lot better. I don't know for sure. Oh, man. Alright, let's just do it. I'm gonna be overweight here. Well, we might be able to leave that up there. Oh, well, that might work out good then. Oh, shoot. You know what? Did I run out of the half glass or the glass? Oh, my word. Don't tell me we're going to have to make some more of that. Good night. Alright, so let's put this up there. Because the whole point of making a whole bunch of those half is to put it on top of there. But now since like the other stuff, it might not work. Do we have more of that glass? Because we do have 5 more. That should be plenty, shouldn't it? And do we have more ceilings or roof system? All right, let's. I don't think we need those little squares. My mind, I was going to use those to bump out these pieces if we needed to, but it doesn't look like we're going to have to do that. All right, so we got 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. All right, so let's do the bottom first. Because I think that does have like a that glass line right there is going to be showing. And then we should be okay with the roof now. We'll see. Now that one might be iffy. Let's take that off. Let's put a triangle piece because I don't know if that'll hold. You know what I'm saying? And we got it holding. Great. We're going to get ourselves stuck in here, I believe. All right, let's see if we can try to get this top part finished up. Oh, if we can do this, it'd be great. I tell you, I'm just crazy how much little pieces are there. It's an awesome looking design. I hate to have to cover it up. Oh, that looks super cool, man. I hate to cover that up. I like the wood design on that. Be honest. All right, so we get that part in. Let's do the other side, and then we'll oh shoot, fly up and take a look. Can I just take this bottom part off? Just kind of like duck down. Oh well, the roof. I crack my own stuff up sometimes. And I talk to myself too sometimes. All right, so let's get some more roof, and we'll try to finish this off here. I remember making this. What was it? The center map. It had these big waterfalls, and it had these floating rocks in the air, and that floating waterfall. It was just a huge waterfall going down, but it had landmass or rocks that were floating. I mean, way up there, and I put a big old like a bird's nest up there, where you just nothing but flyers. It wasn't a good place to breed anything, but it was way up there. So I was building. I fell off. I must have fell from like I don't know forever. It seemed like maybe way. It was way up there, like where I don't know. It was like far. And I fall and fall and fall, and I was laughing. And I hit the water and I survived. And I was like, yeah, I survived. And then the next thing I know, a megadon came up and killed me. After all that, all right. No, we might be dead. Dead on arrival. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't finish this up, did we? We never even took this wall out. We did half a job. We gotta. That's the reason I fell down here. There's a reason. Let's call the elevator back down. And I gotta move that window up too. All right, so man, I love to take that the ceiling out. I don't know if that structure will hold though. You know what I'm saying? Should, because it'd be cool to see that design, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it all the way through. I think we're just gonna have to bite a bullet and close it all in, you know. All right, so what was I doing here? Some more roof system, and then I gotta remember to go back down and finish that bottom too. Man, 21 left. You think we're gonna make it? What do we have? 100 and something? Ten. Oh, I think we had it there for a second. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh my word, 5 left. But I want to do something on the outside, so we're gonna have to make more. All right, so looks like we got this kind of done here. I might leave this here, but make it lower. I'll tell you what. Let's just take this down. And I think we got a set of stairs. I want to play around with this part here. Because I don't know for sure. I want to do some type of window too. So we'll leave that here, because see how kind of plain it is? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because we can add some of these in there. Let's just see what this looks like. So I don't know if we can, that'll look good, or the other ones. Because we got a lot of these as well. Then we can change that as well, and then so we don't have so many of the same looking. So let's just put this up here. We'll fly back a little bit, and that might give it a little bit more detail. Plus we need to rip that bottom part out as well, and I think we need some of those big 2x2 arches, which wasn't thinking at the time, which is normal. Yeah, I think the other one's gonna be a little bit bigger, and what we might do is the simpler ones on the other part, maybe. Because we got a couple pieces we're missing here and around this edge as well. So let's fly down here, see what we do, and then finish this off, and then we'll go back up. I'm sorry to be bouncing around, but yeah, I was supposed to have this, wanted to finish this off since I've seen it, and might as well, because I'll forget again, because that's how I roll. Alright, so and hopefully the whole ceiling doesn't come down. It would be really good. We'll put these halves here real quick. Alright, and then I don't think I have any. Then we got them up on the pair sword, maybe. Oh, we got a couple here. I think that's what we did here. So there we go. And then we had, let's put this in here. Door opening. Is that going the wrong way? It is. It's going the opposite direction. No. Alright, so let's go back to this way. There we go. And then I think we just had it solid all the way up. It's like a void there, isn't it? Or is it just kind of the way the light's going through? I mean, we're probably never going to see it. I know there's one here, though. I ain't going to worry about it. It's probably a piece missing there. Then we'll go all the way up. All right, so all we need to do is make some of those two big arches, and then that will be done. So let's make two more. I might even have some made in here. There we go. So what, let's make some more roof too. While that's making, we'll finish that and come back down. Roof system. And I think that was the steep one of the 60 something. This one here, isn't it? 65. All right, let's just make like 25. I think I got 5 here. It does take quite a bit. So while that's working, we'll go back. Sorry to be back and forth there. I wonder why I missed this. I was just so, I guess I was decided to move on. I think we was building that area for quite a while. Yeah, we'll just snap on this side here. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. It's a lot more open. Yeah, going through. And then maybe later we'll change it out. Let's go in here and put some music out. Some more music. Hip. My word, you go open or you go close? You want me to finish the castle or not? Alright, so I think we went with the bigger part first, but let's fly back down here because I will forget. Oh my word, we're doing willies with the bird. Put a stand over in that tree the other day and it gets sap. Actually, it was a good spot. Here we go. Damn. Oh, we barely move. Alright, so we're not going to need the windows, so we can take that off, and I think the walls too. I gotta see if they got some type of like a flag pole, you know, with a flag, because I don't like the one that stands up on a pole. We want some like castle flags. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Let's put these windows that we have on us in there, and then let's get rid of the walls. Let's get those little half things down here, because All right, let's put these pieces that we got here around the outside, and then we'll get some more because we got a whole bunch of those, and we'll finish that side, and we'll use the thicker pieces battlement on this side here. So let's use this here, and then some scaffolding maybe in here. All right, so I'm thinking this is the center part, right? All right, so these pieces should be able to go. Okay, perfect. We could go up a little higher with this, but I think we'll keep it like this here. It gives a little bit of design inside as well. There is a little profile thing you can add to this tier to bring out the size a little bit more. I think it would be a nice little touch as well. So let's do the other side, and then we could put a window, like a single window here, or the other thing we got to worry about is there's, I think I got some 65. Let's do this side as well. Is that that's quite the center. That looks like it. Well, are you gonna get up there? Probably at a bad angle here. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, I like that look. It looks sharp. Let's put these in here because I thought we used more. We got 30, but like I said, we'll use that somewhere. Let's grab these, and then we can finish this little other glass that we got on the outside. That way these will be closed off as well. Oh, we got a gap there. We got a gap there. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're better than this. Yeah, something's off on this side now. And the tarnation. Alright, so let's take this scaffolding down. Because we pretty much got the roof and more work on the outside anyways. See what we kind of look like in here. Might leave that piece in. So, just kind of curious here. See what we got on the parasaur. Let's drop that. Tell you what, let's stick with little squares because I had some reason I got something in mind for it. But easy. Here's the 65s. Excuse me. Glass. I don't see any more. I thought I really got some. Let's try these here just to see what this looks like. Kind of same thing we did in the castle a little bit. Drop it down. I did, you know what? There was one thing that looked kind of cool. Is it this one here? Chandelier. I think we're gonna have a wall thing. Let's see if we got, because I did play around with this before. Is it this one here? That's a trophy. Wall sign. I think we got one more. Oh, almost went off again. Are you gonna stay out there? I don't think it's gonna stay there. Let's see if we got a column here. I don't know if this is too long or not. Oh, it's not the Donna that's the platform that's pushed me off. I don't know if we'll see that or not. I just want to... Sometimes you can put this on there and then destroy it. We just want this kind of the center. We can do it. That's pretty close. Let's just leave that here. Why? There we go. And then let me take this off because sometimes, yeah. Oh, it worked. Okay. Works in it, and sometimes it don't work. That way, if it gets dark again, we'll be able to get out of there. we'll steal this piece here because we'll pick it up again if we need to turn on lights on. Just want to. It looks like it's a little off, does it? Rotate skin. Oh, so you can move it a little bit. Okay. So can we turn you on? Yeah, I gotta definitely straighten it up. Oh, I don't want to write on it. I want to turn you on. Good night. These little walls out here, just get out of here, and then I'm gonna probably rip it down anyways. All right, how you turn it on? So like a secret? Rotate skin, default. Oh, okay, so that's the way you turn it on. Okay, it's a little different. Bam. That ain't bad looker. Then we'll make some more of those. I think I did get some glass and put it in there. So we'll do that and maybe make another sign. But let's try to see what we can do with this part here. Oh, it's kind of short, doesn't it? I guess the way... Alright, let's see if we get some glass. Got this little window there. My word, I need so much material. Live stream over. Even though there ain't nobody there, live stream over. Oh my word. No, get smushed. It's good that we got this elevator. Alright, so we do have this little window. I wonder what this thing... I know we... I want to be cooler with just a whole bunch of these little ones, you know? Alright, let's fly back down here and make some more windows. My word. Craziness. Alright, make some more windows here, and then maybe I made some and just didn't grab it. It seemed like I just made a whole bunch. Guess I didn't. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna make a few more of these small ones. And then we're gonna make some I wish I brought this up top, but the thing is I do a lot of my material by boat, gather it, and then so I use that one quite a bit and fill it with stone, wood, and everything else. let's make some glass on this one here. Take that out of there. Looks like we got some material here, so oh yeah, we can make quite a bit. So it was 6. Let's make see, that's what I like about it, but you gotta be careful when you hit it. You hit it, you're all in. So let's grab that, and then the other glass, and that should be done by now. The other thing I meant to do is make another sign. Alright, so let's fly up there and see if we can make another sign real quick. Or is that something I have to craft in my thing here? Maybe that's what it is. Well, where is it? Alright, here it is. So we need fiber, wood, and thatch. We got wood. Well, I guess we got it all right here. So let's make one of these here. We'll put that back in the thing here. That way we make another chandelier. I kind of like the chandelier, even though we might have to move it. That looks pretty even too going up. Alright, so can I hold all this is the thing. That's pretty close, isn't it? Alright, let's do this here and then we'll throw the glass in the other part. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, we could probably put a beam in there. We might be able to make that like a wood part. Even the tile inside, which you can't, or not the tile, but the ceiling tile, I guess. Instead of having stone, we can do some type of wood. And then wood on the bottom part, because I don't think you're gonna, well, you might see it though. I'll have to play around with it. Alright, so I think what we had to do is take one of the glass out. Oh my word. Get away, gun. Flop that down and then change this sign. Man, it's like real quick too. You move, it's that looks so close. Let's just leave that there. I'll play around the other one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see if we can somehow get this up there. Can we do another one? That's it. Oh, man. Guess we can do this out of glass here. Well, that's actually pretty close, isn't it? Option, default, on, off. That's weird that it's that way. And I need to fix that one, but I won't do that right now. Let's just try to add this these windows in. See what we kind of got here, and then work with it. Oh, that does fit pretty good. Okay, so I don't know if we'll do a square though. Can we change? Let's change this out. I tell you what, let's try these little small ones again. They look kind of. I'm just wondering, maybe some other places. Yeah, I think we can use them somewhere else though. Will be kind of cool. There we go. And then we have some type of beam or some type of decoration going through inside. Oh shoot! Don't tell me I. Oh no. I gotta make some more the other angles. Oh my word. Oh no. We're gonna go all the way back down again. All the way back down again. Where were these? Little 65s or something? Yeah, it sure was. Alright, so let's put our window in here. Good night. I put some mileage on that RG, I know that much. And then we're doing that ridge thing. So let's take a look. I did make some, and I have played around with this a little bit. It's kind of cool where you can extend the edge without going too crazy. If I still have, here they are. Let's go on the other side. We might have to make some more of these as well. So just like everything, no, I can't get up there. All right, so instead of having like flat like that there, we'll just I think roof slate. So this one of them, here we go. Kind of gives it like a little profile, sticks it out a little bit. I like it. And then I think we got these smaller squares, which I was thinking do we have enough for this? Probably not. Oh, maybe so. I just don't know if we can do it or not. When we put the profile around, the other thing is that we should have went up a little bit higher with the window. Like one more, I think. I'll tell you what, let's just take this out. We'll go down here. I think we have a whole bunch of these made up. Yeah. Then we, which is the cool thing about this, it does smaller pieces, which I like. So you can go like full one or a half of one. We'll just might as well go around while we got the pieces here. Just to see what this kind of looks like. Alright, that's not gonna work. So let's take this out. I want to take this out so we can at least see what we got here. Again, if you hit the button too fast, it comes back. All right, so we want that. Let's just see what we got here. That way it's not like a flat square down the side. We got a little bit more of decorative piece, and then we need 4 more of those 65s. Yeah, I like that. I wish we did go a little higher window, which I might do, is take it all the way to the top. And yeah, let's do the other side, and then we'll put the flatter battlements around the other 2 towers there. Excuse me. All right, here we are. All right, so we need 4 of these, and then that part would be done. And then we need some more of the pieces here. One, 2, 3, 4. I might as well wait 5 more. I mean, we still got plenty of material. Yeah. And then hopefully we got enough of these battlements, the flat ones, and hopefully we got enough of these to go around. I think we're gonna have plenty there. All right. Oh, I know what we need to make. We need to make those quarter ceiling tiles too. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those as well. We'll make 10 because, like I said, we'll probably need them for somewhere else. We still got to decorate the place. Might be a while before I even start messing with that. Go through the mods. I might even get maybe see if some of my friends on the server will help me as well, because they do have quite more mods than I have. Maybe they can come in. Maybe I can talk to them and help decorate the place. All right, so Hopefully we have everything. All right. Let's go in here and land. Let's finish this side up. Put our battlements around. Get all the scaffolding down. And just fall. I know I'm gonna fall off the side again. I got a feeling I'm gonna fall. Let's go on this side. Let's go on this side for a change. All right, that's closed off. I kind of like the feel in here. I mean, we could put some beams in here. We could do something with the make it more of a wood in here. Don't know for sure though. That's something I'll play around with a little bit later on. Let's see if we can get this this part. I think it was the last one. I might have enough on the other side. I just can't remember. I just made them all just in case. Whoa. Did I make I put a double, triple, quadruple there? Yeah. Alright, let's take this part off here. And then small. Oh my word, not my shirt. Cover your eyeballs. Alright, so then we did triangles on these here. There we go. I keep hitting that gun. Leave the gun alone. Leave the gun alone. Alright, one piece on that side. Alright, did this go all the way down or oh, short? Alright, so let's take this off. Oh my word, Parasaur. Did that on purpose, didn't you? You and RG are against me. You laughing? I can hear you laughing. You hear? Alright, so I think we could take this down now. And I can probably fill that in. I probably do something a little bit more decorative with that. I mean, we do have some walls. Smaller walls that we could drop down. Just want to see real quick. And then we do have more of these. We can get rid of that. I don't think we're going to need... Oops, I just threw that. We don't need that. Let's just check the other side. I think I got that on there. That any more, or was that was it? Okay. All right, let's get rid of this here. Can I shoot that light? Oh, don't tell me. There we go. All right. Then we can probably bring... Oh, it's got like a little... Wow. Wow. I didn't know these little quarter walls, you know, did that. I wonder if something kind of like that. Anyways, let's just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Probably end up taking that down. I might make it solid. Drop it down a little bit with. Why are you not? All right. So, do we got this around the front now? Looks like it. So let's take you up. Well. It's always that one side. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Wants to get that one piece, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Rip it all down. Start from scratch. Come on. Why are you not clicking there? What in the tarnation? Alright, let's see if we can get up there. My word. What is going on? I don't have any more scaffolding either. I can't believe this. No problem on this side. No problem at all. Okay, let's just grab some stairs. I can't believe that. No problem at all. And then next thing, no more problems. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to get up there. Jeez, the nutties. Oh, now you want to click. Did it click on it there? Okay. It's funny, you get a good roll and then it's like totally disaster afterwards. I should see me the other day. I was in there. I was in there getting that wall where the elevator's at. Oh man, I must have built that wall 7 times. I keep forgetting because I had to pull the wall out to get it all to fit right. So the wall has nothing attached to except for like one floor piece, no wall piece, and I kept on forgetting about it because I was moving the glass around. That's the reason I'm afraid to move that one glass. It's kind of on the bottom of the floor because it kept running. The whole wall disappear. Then I build it up, and I forget later not to mess with it. And what I do, go back there and mess with it. All right, so what we need now is those flat battlements. I think we got the outside perimeter. Everything looks pretty much, oops, we don't want that. Let's put this down here. Let's see what a square looks like on this side real quick. Let's see if we can do the same thing on this side here and then put that little wall piece. I don't have anything, and maybe that'll fill that in a little bit. So it looks like it's kind of more bulky. You know what I'm saying? So, something like this here. Instead of the other design. I tell you what, I do like the little pieces how the design comes together. But I think the other side is going to look a lot better than what we got here. So let's fly up. Oh, something looks really wonky, don't it? Like really, really wonky. I might have to do single battlements there. Yeah, definitely. I do like the bottom square parts though. I think that looks a lot better. Let's go up top and then we'll come back and work on that. Alright, so everything around here looks like it's done. Except for this top part here. The only thing I don't like about the RG we'll just take our time. Add these pieces on here. So I do. I have no. All right, let's not worry about it. There's a lot of excitement here, so calm down, calm down. Oh, not you, dog. Oh my word. All right, I think that looks a lot better. I might add some stuff to it just to kind of bulk it a little bit. But for right now, because I see the roof is coming out, I don't know if we got any of that. No, we don't. I'll mess with that a little bit later. I definitely like the front of that. Let's just fly around. Let's make sure we got all our battlements in. It's pretty close to the window. I would go smaller battlements on here, but man, it's we could, but some looks wonky with the windows too, or is this just the graphics on that? Oh, there is a complete wonkiness. That was my eyeballs there. I might go back around and change all these bigger, thicker ones to a smaller one. Alright, well, let's fix a couple things, and then we might play around a little bit in that room. I think I can jump off here. So we got we need to go up a couple more here. So I think we got a half down here. Let's put a ceiling, top parts where the ceilings are at. I messed that up too, didn't I? All right, so we need a round part here. All right, and I think it was as in, oh, it's out again. Does that poke out through here? Because if not, I can just flip. All right, so let's just do that. It doesn't really matter either because I'm going to put those, like I said before, those column poles I'll cover. All right, that's a little bit better. So, are we back? Looks like it. Like I said, I might change that, but we'll leave it for now. Just adds that more bulkiness to it. So let's fix these two roof spots here. Not a roof, but I guess you'd call it a gable. So let's looks like there's a double, but it makes it kind of wonky. So what we'll do is make two more singles here. So it all kind of blends in together, hopefully. There. And then I'm going to take all these little walls out because I definitely like so. We definitely have the walls, but I don't think we have the floors to do anything. So what I'll do for now, if the RG gets out of the way, is to place these in here. Then we'll add the floor pieces later. So let's fly back up here and see what we got. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I should have left the scaffold because I should have put those round pieces in there. Yeah, I like it. And those little bulges are battlements sticking out. Kind of looks like maybe a what am I trying to think of? My word, think of your words. Think of your words. A balcony, like a false balcony. I mean, we could have gotten like bigger pieces, but I think it would have been a little too much. All right, so all these look like they're in. All right, so what I might do is just stop here and just kind of look what we got left. Um, maybe we'll come up with, say I got these pieces here. I did make quite a bit. I think we're gonna need a lot more. And what you do is this, you can add them here if you want. I mean, it does put a little design. But if you go like up here, let's just say we fly right in here real quick. And then we'll take these pieces here. Oh my word. I'm trying to show everything. Calm down. Oh my word, bird. So those pieces that add like that, they'll give it a nice profile. I think that's gonna look good. I'm gonna have to do it quite a bit. I should have done that when we had the scaffolding. And then they churn different angles as well, but I'll work on that later. Let's go down here. I like the ceiling. It looks good. But we need a profile. We do have wood sticking out, but again, that's not that big of a deal. Let's see if we got some small stuff. Oh my word, what is... You trying to build again, Parasaur? You did that like a couple episodes back. Maybe we can have that for... I think I had that in my bar for the top. Let's just take it... I'm sorry to keep going up and down. But I threw pieces in there for ideas and then I forget about them. So, are you gonna stop one day, RG? Is that going all the way in there? You went inside, didn't you? Say it. Say it. I know you did. Oh, we just had it. Just had it. Alright, let's see what... and then we might do metal. I'm sure there's some mods. There is some couple other metal pieces. I mean, that might be a little too much. It does look kind of cool. We'll just leave it for now and see what we have here. This we can't go too far because it'll stick through the wall. Let's just leave that off for now. There is some metal we can, like I said, we try. It might be a little too thin. Might be able to not see it, but that might be a little bit better than that piece there. All right, so what we want to kind of work on real quick, or not real quick, but just kind of goof around some ideas. I mean, we got that, but I just think we can go a little bit more with it. Let me go fly. Let me take a look at some of the other stuff real quick. I'm not going to eat up too much more time. I just want to see if we can come up with a good small trim, just real small. That'll stand out. If we don't have anything here, and then I'll play around with it later. Since my thought process of what I was thinking, I want to go ahead and try to do it real quick. We definitely need more of these, so maybe we'll come up with something. How about these little steps? I don't know how many steps you'll get out of that. Does anything else stand out that we can use for trim wise? I hear it being built somewhere. Where's it? Oh. I wish this was just a hair faster. Just a little faster. Like, brrr. Almost done, buddy. Almost done. All right, let's try this trim real quick. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You need some itches? We're live. There's so many people on here watching this live right now, Shag. I don't have the time to play with you. No, I don't. I don't have time. You say hi? Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi to everybody. What do you got on your cheek, dog? I hope you ain't been sniffing your butt and just kissed me. Huh? That's probably what you did. Is that what you did? What is that? You got dog food? You're trying to save food for later. What do you got in your beard? Almost done, buddy. We got our castle. We're building our castle right now. I don't have time for you. You know, I don't even like you. I don't even like you. All right, so let's can we I think it's gonna be too bulky. I think it might be a little too much. If it was like two-step, bloop bloop. So what I might do is play around with some beams. I mean, I do like that, but maybe I don't know if I can fudge it a little bit, but come up with like 2 pieces of wood or some stone and then try to stack it somehow. So that would be something I need to play around with. Let me put this in because I think we definitely have enough of this here. Well, let's fly out to the front. I mean, this has been ongoing for quite a while, so I'm happy to get this far in our build. Like I said, we're going to be doing a small town, so we're going to be doing a lot of small houses, a lot of projects here on this little spot. But I wanted to get the main castle done because I think that's going to be the main focal point. And I like it. I like what we got here. So there might be some changes next time you're on. But yeah, I like the statue too. So I like the sides now. They stick out a little bit more. So they're not quite square. So everything kind of kind of stacks. There's a few things I wish I had done and changed, which I might do a little bit later. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with what we got. Uh, so in here, we had that balcony come around. So we opened this up quite a bit. I need to work on a fireplace here because we built a castle, but we have no grand fireplace. I was like, what in the world? I mean, we might do one upstairs too, and maybe leave the downstairs alone. But yeah, I like this a lot better because it was flat. It was pretty square. The stairs going around. Just a lot of stuff didn't look good in here. I wish I brung out this wider and did a better set of stairs. I could have done in here, but I didn't want to lose a lot of this open part. So a little bit looks wonky, but I kind of like it. So I'll add these pieces, but yeah, yeah, it turned out pretty decent, I think. Let's put a little music. We'll do one more pass, and then next time what I'll do is maybe do a video with the stuff done inside, the decoration, because that might take a little while. But maybe I'll do some filming if y'all like it or not. Maybe I'll do some filming of building the town inside and doing a walkthrough. So this is what we got. Pretty much we're done with our castle build. There's a lot of little stuff I need to finish up in here. But, oh, see, it's coming through the floor. Or that might have been a piece that came through. And I'll do some work in here. And then we'll do like one more big walkthrough once it's complete. And then maybe I get some of my friends that are on here to help me decorate the place. Because they got a lot more mods than I have. And they are very talented. They got a lot of cool stuff they build. Is very nice. But anyways, thank you for hanging out. And I appreciate just watching the video. And next time we'll try to go through this. And but y'all have a good one. And if I can figure out how to stop the stream, we'll be doing good. Take care.